I'm gonna switch up our uniforms. DG, because I have you here.
Yes.
Let me just check our stream quality. We are good.
Good time to come back.
Legend Bowl is pretty good. So here is the question. Which uniform do we want? And why can't I spell?
What uniform do the aliens got going on?
There you go.
They're gonna have their standard. Actually, Dave, you're here. Are there any special uniforms you guys want?
I think last time I told you to make something crazy out of what we had, and we didn't do it. So go ahead.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, wait. I know exactly what we're doing. Okay. Let's see if I still have these. Yes. The pastel throwbacks. And those pants. That'll work. Wait, no. What pants did they have? Was it these? No.
No, that's a different type. That's a different green.
Yeah. I think we wear the gray pants. Actually. I'm going to do one other thing. Now that I've screwed it up. We're going to put them in the purple helms. Purple pastels. And, oh, there we go. That looks good. All right. And then for the wallabies, DG, because I've got you here. And we will get the prediction up in a moment.
Let's Wallaby is tempting.
I was thinking either the blacks or the wallabies.
Let's go with Wallaby.
Wallaby? All right.
Fan of that.
Topher needs his point backs, he says, so let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this game up, and then I'm actually going to disappear for a couple minutes, and I'm going to light menorahs with my wife. Expert picks, New Zealand. What's our weather for the game?
We have clear and low winds.
Perfect. We are in... Where are we going?
Well, it's in New Zealand. I don't know where you play.
You don't. We're just going to play them in Orlando anyway, because we haven't played the launch pad in a long time. So. You guys won handily, and put up a scoregami, Tater.
Yeah. 5-10.
All right. Yes, this is perfect. All right.
Those look nice.
I'll be back in a few.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, play nice now.
First play of the game is sacked by Fat Hack.
That is good opening play for the Wallabies on
Another
sack.
Skagilius Kapaklis this time.
3rd and 25. That's a mile. Oh, is that a safety? It is.
It is a safety.
Barely lit Gerald. Dang.
3 straight sacks leads to Wallabies getting the first 2 points.
And they get the ball back, so... who's the quarterback, Julian Morris?
Yeah, McMorris.
The second, sorry. Good about that. Very good, important detail. It is he throw. There's David Vent. Probably see him a lot on the sacking department as well.
I imagine this will end up being a fairly.
Oh,
Oh,
is
I think that's
he's
enough.
just short. So the aliens' defense holds.
A big punt.
They're all big punts, man. I mean, like, it's pretty much one. If you have like 99 kick power and you're past the 25, it's a touchback.
No, this is a big. Oh, God. The big. Yeah, good field. Another first down. Salami lid.
Don't tell TLK I muted him.
I'm enjoying the.
You were? I guess I could just. I don't know. I could unmute him if you want. I know the stream can't hear him, but we can, I think.
Oh, can the stream that? Okay.
Yeah, he muted himself on the
Okay.
stream on the OBS, but didn't mute it, so we could still hear him. But maybe he's just trying to culture us, you know. I'm honestly like I'm a Midwest kid, right? So like, there are like the Jewish population's pretty minimal. You know, it's a lot of just Protestant Christianity in the Midwest, right? Like, there you go. Aliens on the board, 3-2.
Very standard football.
The strategy of Chuck Finning to death is in play right now. Unless that's not the S11 strategy, Dave. I don't know what you got anymore.
I caught a little bit of that. I mean, that's always hard.
Big
Though.
play. Excess scoop. Going deep into fine body and
Waterman love.
What is going on?
Dang. That's the end of the quarter. We've seen a lot of body action here tonight.
it's simply because body's so good.
Right? A lot of time for McMorris there. Oh, intercepted.
He had all that time to throw it.
You know, I wish the QBs would run it more too, because like he had so much time and just space, and like if nothing's open, it'd be fun to see him tuck it and run it more, but he doesn't.
Salami lid.
One of the first big plays here for aliens.
Positive.
You love to see it.
Oh,
No. Well,
gets picked up by not gonna try to ever recover that, but
Waffle
Scalise.
McWaffle.
I'm back. 3-2. What a score.
Yeah, standard football, you know.
Yeah.
I
That's what
had you muted, TLK. Sorry.
It's okay.
You're back.
Oh, right, because you could hear my wife and I talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of singing and stuff going on.
Well, yeah, we gotta say prayers.
I figured as much.
yeah, I thought it was on stream for a second.
It was not on stream. No, I made sure to mute that, so it was only Discord that could hear me.
Yep.
Trying to pay attention to the game, but wow, is it hard. Not enough.
Well, you've missed a pretty. I don't know what would you call this game?
Brutal.
It's like a
Brutal opening drive.
yeah.
Brutal opening drive for who? Oof.
Aliens.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking
Yeah.
of brutal.
Second interception, I think. He had
Yeah.
that first one in the end zone there.
Yeah, the game opened up on 3 straight sacks with a safety.
Yep.
Wow.
And since then, McMorris has just kind of not done too well.
Seems like great football all around. As Espelone does something good.
I had positive yards.
You know who we haven't seen have
Espelone-
done anything?
Yeah, Espelone has now randomly been selected for drug testing.
We haven't seen that Providence C-Rap guy, though, so.
I know, that's why I'm kind of bummed that you didn't leave Wilson in at halfback. Really giving me a chance to shine. And the sack comes in. Scadilius Kapoclison will get him.
I think
Second sack of the night.
I think that's called it. We're just gonna check in.
What was that?
Just gonna chuck Finney to death.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's an Aliens classic. That Alien strategy is almost as old as those helmets and jerseys.
No doubt about it, though. It's still only a 7-point game, so.
Not only are we gonna check the new death, but that probably hit someone in the stands.
Well, luckily injuries are off, so they won't feel it.
Wait, is it just for the players or is it for the spectators too?
Spectators, how do you think we defeated COVID?
Is it the universe game, right?
Yeah, it's the universe. As Slayton will get that, but there's a hole that's coming back.
I blame pressing.
I would expect nothing less.
I would.
Where is Slayton playing at?
Wide receiver 3.
Wide receiver 3. Okay.
It's too trash now. It's
He's Slotty McSlaughterson.
I don't know. Wide receiver 3 is sometimes where I'd put my best receiver.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised Slayton's there.
Ooh.
No, it's not a knock on Slayton as like a whole.
TLK calling him
I would have put McDonald there.
You know what? I'm thinking that maybe that's a little different. I'm thinking because I mean I've had Kong there for multiple games and he's not.
Yeah, Kong's not been doing anything on wide receiver. Whoa.
Oh
no!
Oh my goodness!
No! Oh
What the hell was that?
Safety watch.
And there it is, safety number 2. Scadilius Kapoclison.
Oh my goodness.
He's clipped.
Can someone clip that for me, please?
That's so bad.
I believe, but you know what? This is to be expected. The aliens had to deal with a punt from the punt god.
Yeah, I guess.
It was that good that it rolled.
I mean, if it was real football, that would have been a live ball, I guess.
Amidships asked, this has to be a scoregami. I don't know, is 9-4 a scoregami?
Yeah, yes. Funny enough, 10-4 would not.
Huh.
But we're only halfway through the game. I mean, be a lot of scoring still.
All right, so let me ask a question. Going at this pace, is 18-8 a scoregami?
18-8.
As David Vett will get the sack.
Yes, 18-8 is scoring.
Look, if we end with an 18-8 score, I will be thoroughly amazed.
I'll do a merch giveaway.
All right, fair enough. I also will do a merch giveaway if that happens. So we are going to do like a merch raffle when the
For the charity?
yeah, when charity does. Sorry, my brain just went lip right
You're
there.
good.
26 total points on pace for 0 touchdowns. Guys, this is peak football. I don't know what you guys... You may not like how it looks.
Would you expect anything different between these two teams, though?
I would not. As
No. I've done this many times.
If this ends in 18-8, I will literally create today. Yeah, Mid, thank you for coming back to the server. Much appreciated.
That That was a nice job by McMorris avoiding that sack there, though.
Absolutely.
Getting the first down. Usually when the QB avoids a sack, they just throw it into no man's land, but he actually put it in position for them to catch it.
And all of a sudden, McMorris is coming alive.
I think they're in. Is it duck football? Is that
Duck
the punter
football. Yeah.
kicker? Yeah. I think
The
they're in
punt
France.
god.
Punt
Yeah.
god, yes, of course. I mean, he's pretty much helped the Wallabies score 2 points, right?
I'll buy the hat after the draft and get one of my team. That makes sense, as I'm currently rocking the Dragons hat, because despite the
Oh.
fact that I've played for them for a total of 1 season, they won the Flair prediction giveaway of what hat do I buy. As Mickey Mouse.
See if McMorris cannot throw an interception this time.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
that
asking a
kills him
tall
less.
order.
He's got 2 on the day.
Nearly a third theirs. That was a bad throw. And Mickey Mouse will get a short gain. And so they're going to bring out duck football. So is 9-7 a scoregami?
That's a good question. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Right.
We've gotten a semi-normal score in the
Right.
most abnormal way possible.
Sorry, are we just rooting for defense now?
I honestly, I like weird games like this.
There's been a lot of.
I mean, yeah, it could just be any game where it's just salami lid and William Slate touchdowns. But a 9-7 game with 2 safeties and 4 field goals, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Although,
Oh,
ooh,
he had a guy.
he had a guy. Grimes just got jumpy. Grimes has only thrown 3 interceptions this entire season so far.
Really?
Yes.
That's efficient.
Absolutely. Warzog. Warzog
Oh,
to
oh
the
my-
house.
Wow.
He's gone.
Huh.
What a tackle break.
And we now have scored our first touchdown.
Yeah.
Getting to 7 after starting with a safety is pretty much unheard of. Yeah, no, it is. I think I would have liked the 16-11 score personally, but that's okay.
Still possible.
That's true. We could see 2 more safeties from the Wallabies defense.
You just gotta get duck football and punting it, right?
Yeah,
It's a strategy.
He actually,
got them right where they want them.
He predicted a 68-yard punt to the 1 before the game.
And there's McMorris, but
Oh.
and it's gonna stay as that's a hold. So
That's the 3rd interception, I think, by the Aliens defense.
yep.
Yep.
Aliens defense is pretty good.
Absolutely.
I was saying that this was probably the defensive battle, and pretty much has been.
Yep. Just
Absolutely.
that one big play to Warzog, but that's pretty much all it's been offensively.
By the way, if the Aliens hold this lead, which they could, if the Aliens hold this lead, that's going to make the Week 14 Wallabies Silver Eagles matchup probably our primetime game.
That
Yeah,
well,
that-
that will be a pretty good one.
Though there's a good chance that ends up deciding playoffs.
Yes. For us in chat, everyone.
Is what it's the so if the Wallabies win next week and Mexico loses, then the Wallabies have to, or the Mexico has to win by 14 or more.
Yes.
something
Going to range. Ooh,
Yep.
that knocked him out of range.
And if the... Yeah, so, and if, let's say they both win their next 2 games as well, if that one's... I have to look at sort of like all the tiebreakers there because they will have tied records.
Yeah.
Man, then you're going to have to think that's going to suck.
Yeah. I hate doing that.
I hope. Well, yeah, for Dev League, I hope I don't have to do that. But I feel like it will.
It's okay. I'll
It's
help
too
you with it.
close.
It's
No, it's fine. Well, we still got to decide what we're gonna do for Dev League
yeah.
playoffs.
Maybe we'll just
And
throw all four of that.
Nobody agrees on anything, of course, so that makes it easier.
Yeah, we just throw all four in a hat. That's your seeding.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly though, that's my only reason against it. It's like, well, it's not gonna really matter. There's not a big gap between the 1 and 4 seeds, so it's like
No, so
seeding isn't gonna matter that much.
yeah, I think it's a conversation with all the Dev League GMs.
So,
McMorris
well,
avoids the sack and just throws it away.
and that's okay. I thought that was the 4th down, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I would have been a little gutsy.
Big
Oof.
sack.
Schofield will get him this time.
He might be making a place for Defensive Player of the Week. He's got a sack and 2 interceptions.
What?
Pretty good stat line.
Are they punting this? Go
For it, cowards. Yeah, I think
that kind of play is going to keep you out of the playoffs there.
It's a 2-possession game.
Yeah, I think they need to be a little more. I think what happened was when Danny redid the logic, because I think it's a very good question. When Danny redid the logic, Skadilius Kapakison with another sack.
6?
He kind of, yes, it is. He kind of looked at sort of everything greater than 2 minutes. So whether it was a 15-minute game, a quarter, or a 5-minute quarter, anything more than 2 minutes was going to be treated equally.
Wallabies basically have to get a sack here if they want to win.
Yep.
I think they could though.
Oh.
Well, good news. They don't get the sack, but they get the stop, and they're going to call a timeout.
You don't have to though. Because I don't understand why they'd call timeout.
Yeah, that's
Because you should just let it hit the 2-minute warning. It's going to hit it now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's a change of possession, so it's going to stop the clock.
That was a
regardless.
bad timeout call.
Wallabies have never been good at good calls though.
It's in our blood. It's our underdog mentality. Or no, sorry, our dominant mentality.
Dominant. Yeah, the Wallabies got the aliens right where they want them.
Oof. Colt can't turn the corner.
He had a pick. He probably had a 1st down.
Yeah, if he turns it a little sharper. 6-2 from the aliens.
They pick it up.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And you had a man deep. I would have
Yeah.
just bombed it.
And I think he even had he had Mickey Mouse to the left there too.
Yeah, he had options, and he went with the bad one.
Yep.
And that'll end the game.
And that's Schofield again.
On the plus side, this hasn't knocked the wall. This was kind of the one game that we looked at on our calendar and said, yeah, we're probably not going to win this of our last 3.
Yeah, this is the one that we figured, okay, if we lose this one, not the end of the world.
Right. What'll be even funnier is if the Wallabies make the postseason, both of our dominant seasons will have ended in a playoff berth.
But the 2 completions. Clock stop.
And Chuck Finn. All right, 19-7.
That's gotta be.
Nope.
No?
It's not.
No.
Oh no. All right. What about 19-14?
Actually, 19-7 has happened 5 times.
No way.
Oh wow.
It's a
I
little,
guess that is like 4 field goals and a touchdown.
Ah, T-pose.
1914 is also not.
Dang.
By the way,
We might have ruined it.
I want to point out, I called 18-8 and netted.
Oh.
Ooh, I spoke too soon. If it ends.
Yeah, you were gonna say you're within 1 point of each.
Yeah, I know, which would have been. And if you look at the total points, I would have called it exactly correct.
26 points, but yeah, I don't know. I think the Wallabies might break through here.
Nope.
Oh no!
Another end zone interception.
Old man.
All right, so here's my question. Since I do that, do I do a merch giveaway as a result? I did call 26 total points.
I'm not going to say no.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
That's fair. Maybe I will. Well, I will need to wait for Phil and him to tell me how something looks, because he may have ordered a Jordal jersey.
Well, Dave, how do you feel? You ruined the scoregami single-handedly. Could have been. You could have just left it 16-7. But that wasn't good enough. So, way to go.
I called the play and everything.
Yep.
I still can't believe
Well,
that's
some-
happened 5 times.
Some of the people on my team think I call the plays. I think I'm like, no.
Oh, I
Right.
blame you for that 2-point conversion.
You gotta
Ah, okay.
we took for no reason. Yeah, that was me.
Warzog is our...
Mathematically, it made sense.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, because, I mean...
But Martinelli's got the face gen, so he gets away with it.
Alright. Are we on our next game?
The last one of the night, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
Huskies
we
and
end in
Dragons.
in
It is
Denver.
in Denver.
Can the Dragons pull off the only scoregami, the last game of the sim, back-to-back weeks?
Ooh. I thought they were back to back. I am wearing my Dragon's hat, so hopefully that brings a scoregami good luck.
Wait, we had a scoregami earlier.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry.
What uniforms are we rocking? I don't know why I'm changing uniforms. They're good the way they are. We're good. Did I put up another scoregami or... Did I screw up the scoregami? Oh no, never mind, it's details. What do we think? Scoregami? Or something else for our prediction? Let's do scoregami. I think it's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's the safest one for a game like this.
I think it needs to be how much football happens.
How do you
Yeah.
measure football?
I
Yes.
think it's pretty obvious.
Okay. We'll do scoregami though. I think you're right, but I just think it's subjective.
Well, you'll know when we call it out. We'll just, you'll hear me or DG and be like, "That's some football there," and then that's one football.
It's like betting on me for Bob Seger puns in a Knights game.
Yeah, we have side bets in the secret TLK can't see it management server.
Oh, I'm sure. What stupid rules is TLK going to propose now? And how many times is TLK going to mention Bob Seger?
Yeah, we bet TPE on it.
It's a good bet.
That's how Slayton got so much.
That's how Slayton got where he got.
That's the secret. Ah.
Like, man, why is the bank sheet showing Slayton with an extra 500 TPE? It's like, oh yeah, it was that bet.
I took it off the pressing.
Huh. All of a sudden, half the other GMs don't have any TPE and Slayton has all of it. That's really strange.
Probably just best to ignore it.
And deep bomb downfield, red fence touchdown.
Yeah, defense was ignoring red vents on that one.
And red vents is missing T-boat as he does a T-boat. Ben, I will. Jerry Riggs back to pass. In trouble, throws it in triple coverage, and Boateng has
Oh
it!
my goodness!
All right, now we got That's some football there.
That's-
One football.
That's one football.
That's
I don't know what a football is, but I'll know it when I see it.
That's right. See, even Ben called it out. Football.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah. I have to stand up now because my cat took my chair. So.
How's Oliver doing?
He's pretty chonky, but good.
Oh, Ben, I
Yeah.
like the jackalopes.
Oh dear to kick it. And we got a tight ball game.
We do.
Ross Giants are just 2 safeties away from tying it up.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
this is the first points that the Dragons have allowed.
Under the management of Van.
in the
Yeah.
Van era. Dang.
Honestly, I think it's worthy
Ooh.
of firing
Almost
him.
Yeah, honestly, I could just conclude now that the Denver GM is terrible.
Yeah,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
I'm submitting a formal complaint to head office.
All right, I will review it. Dust, do you want to review it with me? As Maple will get this, but it's coming back on a hold.
I'm not HO.
Yes, you are.
Well, not really.
No, you totally are.
I'm like the Mickey Mouse HO.
Still breaks my heart that Mongoose isn't in HO anymore. As Maple's going to say, okay, I'll get more yards this time. And touchdown.
It's Maple season.
It's Maple season.
All right, now I'm looking for a face mask on the 1 yard line for the Frost
Case in the US.
What?
First Omicron case in the US. California. Person traveled back from South Africa on November 22nd. Hasn't gotten boosted, but
Be
is
okay.
vaccinated. Mild symptoms so far. So it's a good force.
And I'm back. DG has the clip. I will definitely post it.
I can throw it somewhere.
Hey, 6 points to 6 points, man.
Ooh, throw it in highlights.
All right.
Oh, a fumble.
And Laszlo 42 gets tackled by the quarterback.
Did the I can't remember. Was it last Wednesday where the Dragons had 2 fumble recovery touchdowns or something like that? It was when Toasty was streaming.
I think so.
Yeah, Toasty
like-
was. They had to have.
It was Muldoon or whatever had like 1 or 2 fumble recovery touchdowns or something like that. Yeah, there you are, Odion.
Yeah, my new co-GM for the Rail Raiders.
That's right.
I gotta actually give him GM permissions.
Well, that would help.
It would.
That's all right. I'm giving you an extra day to get everything in.
Oh, that's right. So you're streaming Friday? Is that the
Yeah,
plan?
I'll just do Friday. Do, a little Friday Night Lights doesn't hurt, right?
Friday Night Lights are great. And honestly, Dev League is super fun.
Absolutely. Well, it'll be nice too because it won't interfere with a PvE stream either.
Mm.
Sometimes we've overlapped a little bit with PvE, which isn't bad. It's just
It's
we've been drawing in pretty decent views at like low double digits.
Yeah.
But
No, it's tough to balance our schedule with all of our partner sim leagues.
yeah, it is. So I don't know who else. There's probably other sim leagues going on that
Oh,
I don't know about
ISFL.
on Friday, but yeah.
If we tried to coordinate with all of our other sim leagues to find
no,
a window
it'd be
when
4 a.m.
4 a.m. on a Sunday, and that's it. That's a
Let's
screen
do it.
pass to share. Wow.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's do it.
DG is now our sole streamer. You have to do all games, and they have to be done by 7.
Perfect. I'm in. You don't mind if I change the game to minute quarters, do you?
Remember when we did 2-minute quarters? Or
Good
3-minute quarters? That was terrible.
Oh,
That was
God.
amazing.
Well, as PP Poo Poo will get that one.
What would they be like? 3-0 games?
Oh, well, first and foremost, it was season 1, so yes.
But it wasn't the time limit that was the problem. It was just the football that was happening was the problem.
Well, it was
Oh,
both.
So there was 0 football that game.
There were 0 footballs in any of those games. And the other problem was, like, you'd hit the 4th quarter, you'd have a minute of play, and then the mindset for the AI went into that 2-minute drill mindset. And it was
God.
terrible. More teams would lose because they basically get the ball at the end of the quarter, So it'd be a punt at bad field position. They'd spend a minute, go for it on 4th down, not get it because they were all 55s, and that's it.
Dang. And a lot of yeeting too.
A lot of eating for no results, as Maple
There's
gets
a
a
good result
touchdown.
from that yeet.
So, yeah, no, it was. We joke about the pain in the rain, and it kind of best summarized the situation.
I've seen some few
With the character
painful
from the Jersey
Devly
Shore.
games, but not quite that bad.
No, the pain in the rain was terrible.
Do you get my J Wow Smith?
And there's a sack by Brutus Maximus VII. No, so the pain in the rain, DG, do you want to fill him in on this, or do you?
Probably best for you. I don't remember it fully.
Pain in the rain was neither team doing anything. The Chocobos and the Vipers. And then it was back in the old overtime rules, so it was infinite overtimes until a score ended at the end of the quarter.
Oh no, that was 19 because 20 it was it different in 20?
No, it was same in 20. But everyone has. This is the first week of the regular season. So the best stat anyone has is 65. And the weather is raining, and it's, I think, something like 5 or 6 overtimes. And at a certain point, we just started rooting for a score. It didn't matter who, just we needed an end.
How long was that stream?
Too long. As Runman makes 2 Frost Giants look very silly.
I wonder
He's
if
been doing that.
the game itself was like an hour long.
Yeah. And you have to understand, these were... no, the game itself wasn't an hour.
It felt like it.
It felt like an hour, but it was probably closer to 20 minutes. Which, mind you, we still had 3-minute quarters. So that was 8 minutes of overtime. It was like a Bruce Springsteen concert, but not enjoyable.
I'm sorry, TLK, I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan, so I was going to say every Bruce Springsteen concert you mean.
I'm
I've never seen him live, though.
Oh, dude. He does
I
like
just don't care for his singing.
He does a 2-hour, like, regular set and then like an however long until his body gives out encore. Like, you know, like some artists will do like 2 or 3 songs. When I saw him, he did like a 2.5-hour set and then an hour-long encore.
Nice.
It was so good. He puts on a great concert. At least in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I saw Rush on their 40th anniversary tour, and when they played all their songs like in reverse chronological order, that was pretty awesome.
And Laszlo 42 with a fumble 6.
Unfortunately, he's getting fired though.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Last touchdown in a Dragons uniform for him.
Yep. I think the Hammerheads can still win this.
I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
PP Poo Poo with a great catch downfield. If Hummus was here, he...
PP Poo Poo?
Yes,
Where
that
is
is
he?
actually a player name.
My new nickname for you.
Please don't, honey.
Pee poo poo. Is everybody laughing at you?
Yes, we are.
Absolutely.
Where's Bauer? You know, we could use a little Bauer for the last game.
Some
right?
Bauer power.
Yeah. What do you say? I think I can't remember if I was listening or not. That was the Toasty and like it was like, you know, it was Toasty. I think you were in at DG and Pow and Bauer, and no TLK, and that was quite the booth.
I'm sure. That sounds like a great booth.
And Bauer was explaining how he came up with the name.
It was Pal Van. Bauer.
Oh, Van. Okay. Even better.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will get a clip of my wife planning to call me pee pee poo poo.
I wasn't going to, but now I'm
Well,
gonna.
now that you mention it.
Here's some sentient diarrhea for you.
Oh boy.
Frost Giants lined up for another field goal.
DK Drew, you ask a great question. Why doesn't she have a player? Because I don't think she wants to.
Well, she will once we donate the entirety of Elon Musk's net worth.
That's true. We just
We're
have to
making
take his
calls.
net worth. It seems like an easier goal than trying to get his money. And wide open is red fence again. One of the things I wish you could do is like set up your personality so it would indicate which of the celebration animations you do.
That'd be nice.
NFL 2K5, you can pick your between like 4 celebrations, and there's like, or you can pick 4, and there's like 30 celebrations.
Yeah.
Like you can do the Cabbage Patch or whatever. But yeah, I can't remember all the names. But...
It would be fun if you could design your own celebrations.
Absolutely.
Now we're talking. No, I seriously think Access would be awesome if you could actually make your own real playbook. I know you can call the formations and stuff, but
Like just
a lot of
call them the plays themselves.
yeah, just call the plays basically. In down and distance situations. So like,
I just use the
Full-
2
you know,
illegal
full-
plays in the playbook.
what's that?
There are 2 plays that are actually illegal in football, which are in the playbook.
Wait.
Huh?
So,
Like they have illegal formation or what?
yeah, it's an illegal formation.
Where they have like quads or something? Stupid?
It's an I formation. I forget. Peyton explained this one to me. It's
Is
um
there too many men on the line of scrimmage?
no. So there's an I formation Y trips, strong I Y trips.
Okay, yep.
So with that, the offensive line I think has to move or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, you can't.
Right, but it doesn't. Or the offense has to be a receiver by design or something like that. But it doesn't
Well,
happen.
yeah.
So for run plays, it's fine. It's whatever. But there are 2 play action pass plays on it. Which actually, one of them works and one of them doesn't consistently. It was always my go-to in the Axis League. I'm like, I remember this. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, but you can't have trip. I mean, not even for run play you can't do that because it'll
Yeah.
be off balance either
Right.
way. You gotta have you can only have 2 running backs, a quarterback, and 3 wide receivers, and then the rest 5 have to be linemen. I mean, so you can't really do that.
Yep.
You have to
Jimmy.
move 1 wide receiver to the other side of the football.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. Hey, event scores again.
Wow.
You know, here's the thing. Despite the fact that Colt Remington Wellington has not scored at all tonight, so far Adonis King has been kept silent.
Colt Remington Wellington. Isn't he a Wallaby?
He is, but he was watching the touchdown record, the touchdown leader this season.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting it all together in my brain.
Oh, I didn't even see we had Leatherneck Mike in here.
Yep.
And we
Hello.
have me in here.
Well, I would hope you've been here the entire time.
Have I? Or has it been 40 chess? Now we're, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Actually, I don't think 4D and I look anything alike, though, so that'd be
That's
the
true.
difference. I think he's probably better looking.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'll
I haven't
say
seen what you look like, but Chess is a
That's
pretty
okay.
good looking.
Yeah, see, exactly. So, like, but my cat's probably better.
I'm staying out of that one.
Oh,
Fire ban like he did in me. Stop scratching your poop.
Demon is swallowed up by Jimmy. Now it's a party.
Yeah, it is.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm good with equally great 4D, but I can't take away from you that you're the godfather of the crabs.
That's true.
Oh. I'm also curious if I still think Crabberham Lincoln would be the best recreate name.
Ooh, that is a good name. As Maple's going to get another touchdown.
So, but I won't force you to do anything. Just saying, Crabberham Lincoln, pretty tough to beat.
Crabham Lincoln's pretty great.
How's
gonna say-
college? I'm here. I went to class today, but I forgot I did that.
Oh, Abraham Link Crab.
Okay, that's good. Calvin Crabledge,
Ooh.
that'd be a good one.
Crabledge is good.
Crablin Delano Roosevelt. We could do a lot.
William Henry Cableson.
Yeah.
Although I feel like you'd have to retire him pretty quickly.
Howard Crapst. Oh, that's a tough one to say. Crabft.
Oh, crap.
I like it. Ooh, that's all right.
Harry Crab Truman.
Crappy.
Crabby.
Lyndon B. Crabson.
John Crabhams.
Krabby S. Truman.
Crabby
There we
Truman. They don't teach us how to make ocean puns in ocean science class.
That's a shame. You're really missing out.
Ocean?
Yeah, I'm a marine science major.
Nice.
Sorry, it's a video game donkey video reference. There's a Led Zeppelin song called It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I listen to the ocean.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh.
That's Houses of the Holy album.
Yes. It is
But
Houses of the
the
Holy.
Houses of the Holy song is on physical graffiti.
I should know. My favorite band is Greta Van Fleet.
Ooh.
Sure.
I think I listen more Greta Van Fleet than Led Zeppelin.
I get that. After it's not like Led Zeppelin has any new songs or anything. So after the same 80 songs or whatever they have, it gets a little.
What are you talking about, though? Stairway's not overrated.
Yeah, that's not
No
even my
Stairway. Denied.
That's not my favorite Zeppelin.
Oh
song.
no, it's not mine either. Houses of the Holy actually is, I think. That or Hey, what can I do?
Going to California is pretty good.
Hey, what can I do is actually one of the few Zeppelin songs that isn't on an original studio album.
I know it's on Coda.
No, it's not.
Isn't it? I thought it was.
No, it's on. It was just a 45. It was just a single.
So good though.
Absolutely. I don't know. I'm more of an Achilles Last Stand kind of guy.
Achilles Last Stand's a good one.
That's a pretty epic song. Got some
That's
time signature changes. It's a good one.
That's what plays whenever I plug my phone into aux, because it goes straight to Apple Music instead of Spotify. That's like the one song I have on Apple Music.
It's a long one, but it's good.
I specifically bought music for
Oh,
fun.
fumble.
Would actually start playing music.
With my 85,000 minutes in Spotify this year.
I've realized, like, every year I'm like, I'm going to listen to Spotify. And then I realize I have Pandora on my phone. Why do I need Spotify? And I listen to audiobooks anyway. I should start doing it just so. I don't know. Pandora works for me.
There's good podcasts on Spotify.
Well, you see, the secret to that is you have ad blocker on your computer and then you get away with it.
Oh boy.
You use no script, actually. As Boateng will get a huge catch. We hit the 2-minute warning.
TLK is a rule breaker.
Heck yeah.
Mhm.
I am reporting you to the internet police.
They're in field goal range, but they're gonna go for 4. I mean, wait, what? They're gonna go on 4th downs. Looking
As
at
they should.
Van should get fired if they get a touchdown.
I think so.
Dick Richards will get it first.
I mean, we're already firing him for giving up 6.
He said if they get 9.
40 Chess is next in line for GM.
Oh, Benson, who's going to run the Kings?
I will.
Wait, no.
Maybe I already do, and you just don't know it. Because I'm 4D. 4D is me. That's why I was able to beat the Dragons, because 4D's, on the line or on the Dragons, but he's also me on the Lions.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was nearly picked.
Well, Van in shambles.
All right.
The number one
And that'll do it.
Frostman's jerseys is just an eye.
Number 1 Frost Giants what?
The number 1 on the Frost Giants jerseys looks like an eye.
Ah. And Van keeps his job for another day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ben, you guys, is Maine D1 hockey?
Yeah, we won national championship in 1999. Then we went in 2003 and 2, I think.
All right. Yeah, I'm up in big hacky country up here, too. Everyone goes
We're
crazy about it.
We're playing Vermont on Friday.
Ooh, that'll be a good game.
Probably not. We're both really bad now. We've gone downhill since Swayman left for Boston.
Hey, Scorigami.
Woohoo!
Origami.
I like it. Thanks, DG.
Because our good hockey player plays for the Bruins. He's the starting goalie now.
Yeah, is it Maine the Black Bears, or what's the...
Yeah. We have a lot of good goalies because Ben Bishop went here and Swayman went here, and the Red Wings' old goalie went here.
Nice.
Willie Beeman is your offensive player of the game. Laszlo42, your defensive player. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you on Friday for Friday Night Lights. Dev League. It'll be fun. All right, I'm going to head out.
Have a good sleep.